My gorgeous Gemini, you are indeed going to find this rather rewarding at the beginning of this week. The moment in time something inspires you. My goodness, you are going to have such a beautiful inspiration at the beginning of this week. And at that moment in time, you are most certainly going to rise above. You need to understand this. And I mean, you need to understand this. Honestly, you are going to feel so good. You're going to feel so excited. You're going to feel so optimistic. And I really like this vibration and I really like this energy, my gorgeous Gemini. And you're going to realize that there is this adjustment you're going to indeed need to make. Some kind of a sacrifice again. But what can I say when this is going to be such a good sacrifice? Because you are reaching a really powerful stage of your life, whether you believe this or not. It's happening at the time when you seriously least expected this, to be quite honest with you. And that indeed, it's going to mean you like really kind of establishing and working out and realizing which aspect of your life you have been so unhappy with for so long. You see, it's not a bad thing to walk away from something that has been making you feel so unhappy for so long. That's exactly what are you actually going to do, because that particular thing that has been making you feel so unhappy for so long that you're just going to realize that you need to walk away from was also playing a huge role when it comes to you, like not noticing opportunities around you. Not only that, but not being able to do anything about the certain opportunities around you. So this was really kind of holding you back quite a lot. So you are gonna make an extremely wise choice, very clever, very smart, very intelligent choice to walk away from this and move on. Indeed, because the more you think about it, the more you think, what's really interesting thing about what exactly inspired you in the first place. What's really interesting is that the more you think about it, my gorgeous Gemini, the more you are going to be reminded of, such a happy memories in your life. And this is a great sign that you are also reconnecting with yourself at the same time. Absolutely brilliant. And never mind the fact that also, probably a couple of days after that moment in time, you are just going to have such an amazing moment, because something is going to happen so unexpectedly in your life. There is some kind of a problem and a very difficult issue that has been giving you headache for so long. You will realize that this is slowly coming to an end. And this is going to make you feel even more excited. And you will be able to realize how everything is connected. Your own path ahead of you, it's going to become a rather obvious here. Indeed, you must not ignore this, my gorgeous Gemini, whatsoever. By the time you get to the mid part of this week, oh my God, you know what? This week it's going to be really crazy. I'm not being funny, but when it comes to you moving on with your life, there are so many answers you are going to have this week. This week it's going to bring such a big clarity into your life, because also there is some kind of a challenge that you've been going through for the last 7 weeks. There is some kind of a challenge you've been going through for the last 7 weeks. This challenge has drained your energy more than you can possibly imagine. It drained your energy in such a way where you literally had a lack of physical, mental, and spiritual energy. Indeed, oh my God, it literally affected every single aspect of your life. Some kind of a challenge you have been going through for the last 7 weeks, it's also going to come to an end. This is crazy. This challenge is going to come to an end, to a very successful end, my gorgeous Gemini. And this is why I'm so excited for you, because I know how happy you are going to be. My God, for the first time in absolute ages, you are going to feel free. You are going to feel liberated. I mean, come on. First of all, you have this inspiration, and then this inspiration is going to lead you towards you walking away what you should have walked away absolute ages ago, which is going to be big plus for you indeed. And then you are going to have something that has been giving you persistent headache, which is going to come to an unexpected end. And by the time you get to the midweek, this challenge you've been going through for the last 7 weeks, something that has been like emotionally draining you, spiritually draining you, mentally draining you in every single way, it's going to come towards a very, very successful end. You will feel so liberated. You will feel so free for the first time in absolute ages. But also a bit of a little negative thing at around the mid of this week, my gorgeous Gemini. It's going to happen in such a way where you're going to realize and you're going to establish one specific person in your life, one particular person in your life. You know what are you going to realize about that person? You're going to realize that not only one particular person in your life, it's very cheeky, but in a naughty way, very sneaky. Somebody is quite dishonest. I'm sorry. Somebody not nice. And about dishonesty and about this person being negative, you were aware of. But what you weren't aware of, it's like more about that particular person also affecting your life in a negative way. Around that person, you're not yourself. This person makes you feel negative, and this particular person is draining your energy. And on top of all that, it's affecting you. It's affecting you in so many different ways as well. And things can become a little bit no baby no when we are around a specific person in our life who is having a negative impact on us, to the point where we like are not ourselves when we are around people like this. And sometimes for a short period of time, this is okay. But when this goes for too long, no, you don't want to lose yourself. This life is too precious. Okay, this life is too precious. You must not allow this whatsoever. That particular person has been like really affecting you in such a way. Subconsciously, you weren't kind of aware of the fact how much you've actually changed because of this person. And I don't need to tell you this, because you're going to have a moment of relaxation. You're going to have a moment, maybe you're going to be meditating, you're going to be chilling out, or you're going to be doing something at around the midweek that really relaxes you and makes you feel so good. And you will be relaxing, and this is just going to come to you because you will be thinking about like how you want to do something, and then that person will come to your mind, and then you're going to realize that you can't do it because of that particular person. So this in itself is going to come to you anyway. So it's important to establish, how much this person is affecting you, and you need to do something about it. You have to keep on surrounding yourself with the people that makes you feel good, that helps you to elevate yourself, that makes you feel happy, that puts your mind in such a nice state where you want to do things, you want to explore things. There are people that makes us feel really good about ourselves. They inspire our lives, and then through this lens we just kind of are able to see things crystal clear that we already know about ourselves, what we should do. So this is important. It's important for you to understand and to do something about it. By the time you get to the last part of this week, my gorgeous Gemini, it's like now you need to kind of be very careful here. It's to do with maybe some kind of something very serious you're going to need to do. Something very serious, something very important. It's like most likely to do with something legal. You're going to need to sort something out, something legal. You will need to do this very, very quickly in order to protect yourself. And this is not scary in any way, shape, or form. but it's a very important sign, an indication for you that you should do this. And when it comes to signs and when it comes to omens, I'm not being funny, but there is going to be an incredible sign and an incredible omen. In terms of guidance, this is going to be out of this world. And when you have this sign and when you have this omen, you're going to be reminded of something legal or something official or something really important you're going to need to deal with, you're going to need to do. And only you can do this, my gorgeous Gemini. Nobody else can't do this for you. Because if you leave this longer, it's going to get worse and it's going to get worse. Okay, so this is why this is so important. And for you to understand that you need to act now, you need to do something about it now, not next month, not in 2 months. That's why you're going to have that amazing sign. You need to do something about it now. And this is also actually going to give you such a confidence in general, when it comes to you understanding the importance of following your passion in life as well. But going back to this legal thing, you need to do something about it now, my gorgeous Gemini. You have no idea how important this is going to be, because by you doing something about it now, you are going to benefit from this particular energy and these particular energies that are going on right now. And you're also going to send such a powerful signal to your spirit, to your own soul, which is on another hand going to help you to reconnect with yourself yet again. You're reaching such a powerful stage of your life. I'm not being funny, but by you also acting now and by you doing something about this legal thing or this official thing or really important thing, you know what? There is so much more to it, because as soon as you make your first step when it comes to this legal, this important thing, but as soon as you make your first step, you are going to be connected with a one very, very special person, with a one very important person. And this person, it's going to give you a mind blowing advice. And when it comes to that mind blowing advice, it's a lot to do with what exactly is going on here, but it's also a lot to do with the way you need to do things when it comes to all this. And this is when things are going to become a really, really interesting. You're going to be grateful to God that you decided to make the first step when it comes to this immediately, because otherwise you would never get this amazing, incredible, mind-blowing advice. When you get this advice, you're going to get a completely different picture to how exactly you're going to deal with this. And there are certain you're going to be dealing with this, how you're going to do this, how you're going to start this. And there is something major you're going to find out what you're actually going to get and gain out of it. And this is why this in itself is going to be so, so, so important indeed. And also pay attention to your diet throughout this week. There is something you need to stop doing in terms of your diet. There is something that needs to come to an end. If you didn't realize what this is already, this in itself is going to become obvious this week indeed. So you need to pay attention to, yet again, what your body is going to try to tell you. Okay, my gorgeous Gemini, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace, and light to every single one of you. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium. Love you. Bye. And now it's time for something really, really special. Now it's time, my gorgeous people, for something really, really beautiful. This brand new pendant I have in my store, I only have literally few of them. So once they're gone, they are gone. this gorgeous pendant I have. It's an absolutely stunning amethyst pendant. Okay, this is a white gold amethyst pendant, and I don't know if you can see it that well. It's absolutely stunning. This gorgeous amethyst pendant, it's in white gold, and it also has two diamonds on each side. Okay, I don't know how well this camera is actually focusing. This is a quite dainty but ever so beautiful pendant, amethyst pendant set in white gold with two little diamonds on each side. And yes, these diamonds are real diamonds, like this amethyst is a high quality amethyst as well. When it comes to this gorgeous white gold amethyst pendant with two diamonds, two little diamonds on each side, of course they're not huge, of course they're not massive, but you know, this also white gold pendant, and this is a sterling silver chain that this comes with. Yes, and also when it comes to amethyst, you know, amethyst is absolutely brilliant and a very powerful crystal in many different ways, because it does have a power to enhance our immune system. And also, on top of that, it helps with anxiety, depression. It helps to clear mind. You know, it helps to wash away toxic thinking, but also it encourages sleep patterns, and at the same time it eases tension, because it's absolutely essential for spiritual balance in itself. When we wear amethyst, you know, and we are in a relaxed state of mind, we have like all sorts of insights we wouldn't normally have. So amethyst is probably one of the most significant crystals you can actually get in terms of achieving such a perfect balance within our bodies. Okay, and also, when it comes to diamonds, for example, my gorgeous people, diamonds are also having a spiritual effect and a spiritual impact on our body, because diamonds, on another hand, believe me or not, makes us fearless. What a mind-blowing combination this actually is. Not only this gorgeous pendant is just so beautiful, you know, so gorgeous, but at the same time, it is ever so powerful. This is so gorgeous, like I cannot explain. As I said, I'm so excited, my God, about this pendant, because it's very, very gorgeous. But also, you know, I've only have, you know, few of them. As I said, once they're gone, they're gone. Absolutely stunning, and a really, really unique little piece as well. I really hope you can see this. Absolutely gorgeous. And of course, if you would like to buy this gorgeous pendant, the link is going to be in the description below, but also you can check on top of the comments, because I will pin, you know, the links for these crystals on top of the comment section as well. But on another hand, you can also find the link for this pendant, like it's going to be either here or either here in one of the top corners. You will be able to click on it, and the link is going to come up that way as well. Or on another hand, you can simply go on Google and just type in Sasha Bonasin shop, and my page is going to come up that way. Just click on it and you will see the first two products on top of my shop are going to be my two latest products I've just advertised. So you're either going to find this in the description or on top of the comments, or it's gonna be one of the two corners above me, or you simply go on Google and just type in Sasha Bonasin shop, and my page is gonna come up that way as well. And of course, if you would like to buy this gorgeous pendant, the link is going to be in the description below, but also you can check on top of the comments, because I will pin, the links for these crystals on top of the comment section as well. But on another hand, you can also find the link for this pendant, like it's going to be either here or either here in one of the top corners. You will be able to click on it and the link is going to come up that way as well. Or on another hand, you can simply go on Google and just type in Sasha Bonasin shop, and my page is going to come up that way. Just click on it and you will see the first two products on top of my shop are going to be my two latest products I've just advertised. So you're either going to find this in the description or on top of the comments, or it's going to be one of the two corners above me, or you simply go on Google and just type in Sasha Bonasin shop and my page is going to come up that way as well. Again, I've got something different today, my gorgeous people. This beautiful sterling silver ball necklace. Look at how gorgeous this is. Sterling silver, okay, ball necklace. And basically, it's like a little balls, from the beginning right to the end, because I've just kind of like heard about, people selling ball necklaces, sterling silver ball necklaces, and they only have like a certain amount of balls or something like that. This in it, like certain amount of balls, you see, and this in itself, this sterling silver ball necklace is literally made with sterling silver balls, from the beginning right to the end. Look how gorgeous this looks, and it looks absolutely wonderful when you put this around your neck. The sterling silver gorgeous ball necklace is 18 inches long, okay? It's 18 inches long, which is like, kind of like a standard size, for necklaces and chains, because they kind of are really, just sit in such a beautiful way around our neck. It's not too long and it's not too short. It's just perfect to make a statement. Look at this gorgeous sterling silver necklace, my gorgeous people. This is another thing I'm so excited about, because I find this so beautiful myself. So when I find something so beautiful, I know people are going to find this beautiful as well. Look at how gorgeous this is. Okay? Absolutely stunning. And the link to buy this gorgeous necklace, it's going to be in the description below, or you can find it pinned on top of the comments, on top of the comment section, okay? Or you will see the link right above me in one of the corners, one of the two corners above me. You will be able to click on, and this link is going to show up. Or you can just go on Google and just type in Sasha Bonasin shop, and my page is going to come up that way. Just click on it and you will be able to see one of the two latest products in my store are gonna be these two that I'm advertising right now. I'm so excited when it comes to this, my gorgeous people, because this is probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever had in my store, to be quite honest with you. This is a blue topaz bracelet, sterling silver bracelet, and it's not only like a genuine blue topaz, but this is also handmade. This absolutely gorgeous handmade bracelet is 10 millimeters wide, so that's quite wide if you know what I mean, and it's also 7.5 inches long, which is a standard bracelet size. What I find it absolutely stunning. Look at this. I find it absolutely stunning because the way this bracelet is made, the way it's designed, it's absolutely gorgeous. And also it's a genuine topaz, and the blue topaz, it helps you to cultivate intuition. It helps with mental sharpness, for communication skills. and for self assurance as well. So when it comes to confidence, this little bracelet, it's absolutely brilliant. I mean, look at how gorgeous this is. I mean, I'm not being funny, but as I said, this bracelet is probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever had in my store. And the fact that it's got a blue topaz, and blue topaz crystal is just so powerful, especially when it comes to, boosting our energy in general, when it comes to our communication skills, when it comes to our intuition. I mean, all these things are always leading us towards us coming out of our comfort zone. So when we wear this, we also at the same time we come out of our comfort zone, which is ever so important when it comes to us having a progress in life. Honestly, my gorgeous people, I don't know if you can see how beautiful this actually is. Blue topaz. And let me tell you, on top of all that, blue topaz, it's quite rare. And I'm talking about a genuine blue topaz here, like a high quality blue topaz. This in itself, it's actually a very, very rare crystal. And it's not only extremely powerful, it's not only extremely beautiful, but it's also quite rare as well. Absolutely stunning. Look how beautiful this is. My gorgeous people, I'm so excited about this bracelet, to be quite honest with you. And if you buy this, you will see exactly what I was talking about, how beautiful this gorgeous bracelet is. And when things are made handmade, they have a completely different energy. It's a completely different energy. It feels different. Do you know what I mean? But I suppose you can only know how it feels once you buy it. But it's absolutely beautiful. It's the type of bracelet that everybody's going to notice. It's just so striking, so gorgeous to look at. But then on another hand, it is ever so powerful because it kind of, brings like tremendous impact into our lives just by wearing it. I mean, anything that increases our confidence, anything that's so positive and beneficial for our mental sharpness, anything that helps, with our communication skills, and anything that helps with our self assurance in general, we cannot possibly go wrong with, can we? Absolutely brilliant. There you go. Look at it again. It's stunning. So, my gorgeous people, if you would like to be the owner of this gorgeous bracelet, again, I haven't got that many of them in stock because they are handmade. You see what I mean? So, once they go, I suppose they will go. But at the same time, if you would like to buy this gorgeous bracelet, my gorgeous people, then you will see that the link is going to be in the description below. Okay, the link is going to be in the description below this video. I also put the link in the card somewhere above me. They're going to be the link for it as well. But I'm also going to place the links on top of the comments. I will pin, this bracelet on top of the comments, and you will see where you can actually buy this. Or on another hand, you can just go on Google and just type in Sasha Bonus in shop, and my page is going to come up that way as well. You will see somewhere on top this bracelet is going to be, because it's a brand new item in my store. But I really have to say, it's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely stunning. And if you buy it, you will see exactly where was I coming from. Absolutely stunning. I don't know if you can see the details. The detail, is it focusing or not, the camera? Absolutely stunning. Okay.